So recently there's been a lot of noise, literally, surrounding Battlefield 4 and these quote-unquote Easter eggs with the dinosaur roar that's been happening on road transmission, or the supposed megaladon that's swimming around in Paracel Storm. Now here today I'm going to talk about these two different things, and not like, oh, they're so cool, let's all go find them because that's what's fun nowadays. Let's talk about the truth behind these Easter eggs. What exactly do they mean for this game? Well, what do they mean, anything at all? Well, yeah, they have some meaning. First of all, I'd like to say this. The fact that people are uploading tutorials and things about how to do this, and they're trying to get you to watch these things, just means that really they lack content. I mean, people that are doing this as like, that's what they're doing now, they don't like the game. Maybe they do like it, but they just lack creativity. All they want you to do is click on the video. But this is something different. What really I want to talk about is the fact of what are these Easter eggs doing for the game. Now, I like to say this right off the bat. The fact that they're in the game doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. I don't care. I'm not an Easter egg person. It's kind of like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. I'm not someone that likes to go hunt and find these things. But if you do, then you can keep going and hunt until your heart's content and go find something perhaps that may or may not exist. That's fine. Go knock yourself out doing that. That's not me. I don't like to do that. But the fact that over the last couple of days, these whole megalodon shark things and the T-Rex roars, which is, to me, it shows one thing, and that is the fact that people are caring more about an Easter egg in a game than the game itself. Now, is that a bit far of a stretch? Maybe. It might be a little bit too far to say that, but, okay. I went and played, I don't know, a couple rounds last night on Rogue Transmission, just seeing if I could do it myself. Just see, okay, I know how to do it, let's just go see if I can do it. I'm not kidding you, every single server I jump into has already had it done, because once you do it, the buttons are locked. It's ridiculous. People are literally just joining servers to do this and leaving. That to me shows an interest in the game, or rather a lack of interest in the game, and just shows you that the game itself with the state that it's in is not going to survive. If DICE and EA, especially EA, DICE in my personal opinion, there's a lot of things that fault on them, but their boss is ultimately the one at the end of the day that should take all the flack because they're the boss takes the flack. That's how it works. But when it comes to these type of things, they better have a crap load of Easter eggs. And I mean an absolute monstrosity of them if they want to keep players' interest in this game. Because people are just, that's to them is what's fun now about the game. They're going to find these things. They don't want to play the game anymore. Maybe I'm wrong with that. And if you like to continue to play the game, that's great. Good. I'm glad to see that because that's what I feel. I enjoy playing the game for what it is. I enjoy the game. I enjoy the gunfights. And, well, if I can have a fair one, that is, if I'm not getting shot around corners, but that's a different story. But that to me is kind of the bad part about this. People, do you really not enjoy this game so much that you're just trying to go after these quote-unquote Easter eggs and you're clicking on videos because somebody else is the same? I don't know, I just hate seeing people that do this and just upload, oh, we're gonna go, here's the sound of a T-Rex roar, we're gonna go hunting for this crap, and it's just like, come on, man, it just shows you have no creativity whatsoever. Now, yeah, that's probably bashing a lot of people out there, but guess what? It's the fact of the matter is that it's just sad to see this game had so much potential, what it could have been. And it's just being ruined by these things. I mean, no, it's not being ruined directly by them. That was obviously at fault from the publisher and the developer. But it's just, I just hate seeing this. Because the game is fun. I enjoy playing the game. But when this is the sole focus of a game, what? I mean, well, last time I checked, it's not called, Dinosaur Hunt or Easter Egg Hunt. It's called Battlefield 4. What was all the trailers for? Freaking, gameplay of explosions, gunfights, armor. Nothing about Easter eggs. Nothing about going around hunting for things. What happened to that? Are we done? Are we done with the game? Is that it? Are we done playing? Oh, is it just wait till the next DLC so it gets our interest in the game again? I mean, yeah, I'm sounding incredibly negative here, but please, I just want to hear me out on this. It's just, I just want people to play the game for the game. If you like to do Easter egg hunts, fine, go knock yourself out. But it's just sad to see that that's what's really taking over. Now, it could be wrong. It could be that there's only a select few people that are doing this, and most other players don't even know about it. Hey, if that's the case, good. Let's keep it that way. Because it's a game it's called Battlefield. It's not an Easter egg hunt. So, well, I think I've rambled long enough about this topic. I do apologize if this came across incredibly negative, but it's just something I really want to get out there it's just sad to see. So you're not going to see any Easter egg things from me because unlike a lot of other content creators out there, which I'll put in quotes, content creators, because they can't create their own content because they don't really know how, but you're going to see stuff from me that is not Easter egg related because I want to bring you guys things related to the game and actually have some knowledge and understanding, not go hunting for hours with Easter eggs and then try to give tips on weapons and strategies when I can't even do them myself. Like, I'm not going to talk about a gun that I've got 5 kills with because that's just ridiculous. So, anyway, like I said, I've rambled on way too long. You can leave your thoughts about this below, whether I was too negative or not. I mean, I don't care. I'm going to receive a lot of hate for this, but guess what? I really don't care. I just wanted to say this out there. So, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, a rating is appreciated, even though that's probably not going to be the case. You can leave your thoughts about this below. Once again, take care, and I will see you all next time.